Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see here, we have started by pre-parting our hair and making sure that we have our sections right. And the reason why I love doing this at first is because I will know the amount of hair I'm going to use so that it won't inconvenience me when it comes to sometimes you can run out of hair and you didn't know. So that is why I love doing this kind of pre-parting method first. All right, so after the pre-parting, we are going now to start with our jumbo twist tutorial. So this style today is called the jumbo twist, and they're very big twist, and we're not going to use any rubber bands. So guys, I'm just using the bands just to do the pre-partings only, and then I will remove them once I start doing my braiding. So this is what we have currently. All right, so you can go ahead and count, then you start your braiding. So the type of hair I'm using, it's just normal braiding hair, and it's in color 99J. So this is color 99J, if you'd like to know, just in case. So going right into the video, the tutorial. So guys, before I start, I part the hair into two, each square. Right, I part the hair into two, as you can see right there in the video. So you part the hair into two, and then we're going to put the braid in the middle. So just watch and see, or watch and learn. All right, so and then after I make sure the partings are okay, then now I go ahead and put my braid in the middle and make sure the braid is it's good, because sometimes we have it gets messier right there. All right, so yeah, I put in the middle, and then I'm going to secure it. And what I'm using to secure it, guys, it's just a normal yarn, a normal braiding yarn in color black. Right, so right there, I place it right there, and then I'm going to secure it just by rounding it a few times, and then I tie it up. Just watch carefully, you round it. Anyway, I'm going to do closer video so that you can see carefully what is happening right there. So I just noticed that after doing this one, I noticed that it's not that clear, so I decided to redo it again. So just in a moment, I'm going to show you again how I'm doing it. So guys, before I get right into the closer one, so after I've done the securing with the yarn, so I'm going to do just two small twists. So you separate the hair into two and do two small twists, and I'll give you the reason why I'm doing it and exactly why I'm doing two small twists. I tried doing one, but it came out, one side came out bigger than the other one, and I'll just show you in a bit. So let's get to the closer look first. So remember, I said you part the hair into two, and then you place your braid in the middle and make sure it's levelized on both sides. But if it's not, you can always, after tying the yarn, you can always try to make sure they are levelized, so that when you twist up to the end, you don't get that one side is longer than the other. Right, so again, I'm repeating the same story, but now at a closer range. So you secure them together, and then you take your yarn and just round it off a few times. Guys, make sure it's not too tight, so that the person doesn't feel that pain, and it's not too loose again, because they won't come out that perfect. Okay, so do not put it very tight and do not put it very loose. Just try to be in the medium side. So you can see I'm securing it. Try to secure it at least twice, so that we don't have a situation where the yarn is coming out. All right, so that it is well secured. So now I'm doing my two twists from inside, and I was doing this twist because she has a lot of volume in her hair, and if I did it once, guys, when it comes to twisting, one side of my braid is going to be bigger than the other one. All right, so that is why I did two twists, so that all sides can be equal. Okay, so I'm doing in equal measures. All right, so I'm just twisting both sides. And then we're going now to start the big twist, and I'll show you how to hide the hair. so that we don't have a situation. Mostly when you're using colored hair, we don't have a situation whereby the hair is popping out a lot. You try to control the, so here you can see I'm trying to make sure they are both in the same level. So now I'm going to, you can just watch carefully how I'm trying to hide the hair. Just round it up in between the braids. You can see I'm trying to round it up. And this jumbo twist can be tricky at times, but you just have to practice. If you don't really know how to do the big twists, you have to practice, but it's not that hard. As long as you know how to do twists, that's it. So this is the work we are going to do, is just trying to hide the natural hair. That is why I decided to twist them first. And compared to, you know, just putting the hair only, it's going to be much harder to hide the hair. That is why when twisting makes it so much easier to hide it. You can see here it's very easy to hide the hair because I've already twisted it. But if I decided, especially if one has a lot of volume, it's going to be hard, a little bit harder, and you're going to have a hard time. That is why. So here you see I'm already done with the twisting. Okay, already done with the twisting. So I'm going to show you how I did the cutting. So at the end I was using the same yarn to just tie at the end and make sure that it's well secured. Okay, let me show a closer look again. So this is what we're doing. Just take a small thread or the yarn and round it several times to make sure it's secure, because you're going to put some pins right there. Okay, so round it as you're doing right here in the video, and then now you tie it very tightly so that we don't have a situation where it's coming out, because we're going to cut these twists here now. We didn't want them long, so that is why. So after rounding it up tight properly, at least once, not once, 2 times, right? So everything is nicely secured, tight 2 times. Then cut the extra yarn off, and then now we're going to put our decorations. Okay, we had some few pins. How do you call them? I don't know if you call them pins or something. Let me know what you call them in the comment section. That is what we are putting right there. So let me show you how we are putting them. So we are going to place them on the tied yarn, like how I'm doing here, and then secure it. Just watch here like that. And then we're going to cut the braid from where the pins are ending, where decorations are ending. And then what we're going to do next, we are going to band the ends. And guys, I've had a situation whereby people complain that when the ends are banned, you know, you get they spoil the clothes. But here's a bonus today. Okay, so when you're using I like using a candle because it smoothens out the end, so that we don't have a situation whereby the clothes are kind of pulled. So after burning, you smoothen it out with that side of the candle. That is the secret. You smoothen it out like what you're doing here. After you smoothen it out, you're not going to have that situation. Okay, trust me, just give it a try and you'll see. That's a bonus for you today. Don't use your hands first use the candle, the size of the candle, as we are doing here. Just smoothen it out. So guys, we are done, and this is our final look. Let me know in the comment section if this video really helped you. Let me know where you're from. Just leave a comment down there, and remember to subscribe so that we keep learning together. I'm going to be posting more tutorials, and I'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.